which right now is no one. I had a good day. So we're on a date, but we decided to be friends. So I'm going to be eating my dinner as well. Just this. Yeah, pretty sad. That's my dinner. But tastes good. Hello, how are you? I'm addicted to these. These are so fucking good. Hello, how's it going? Me reading some of these. It's like questions, like what are different foods that you would like to try? Stuff like that. All right. If you could easily visit one planet, easily one. Okay, if you could easily visit one known planet, which one would you go to? I would say Neptune because it looks so colorful there, and I want to see what it's like. If you could meet anyone in history, who would it be? All the presidents of the United States. What was your favorite sports teams? The Vikings, even though they suck. What was your favorite TV show? That one's harder because I watch a lot of TV and nothing else. You could revert. I don't know anything about sports. Would you rather be the when you were a kid? Would you rather be the most popular kid in school or the smartest kid in school? I would say I was never the popular kid, but I wasn't even that smart. Oh, my phone is ringing. I would say smartest because I may be bullied, but I got a bigger outcome. How often do you exercise? Never. What do you like to do in your spare time? Sleep. If you could choose a musical instrument that best describes your character, what would it be? A banjo. Do you speak any other languages? Just English, but I know some words in different languages. Do you play any sports? Does equestrian count? If you could have prevented one natural disaster that actually happened, what would it be? Probably 9/11. Who's your favorite athlete? I don't watch sports. Um, this is a dark one. I got this from my therapist. What would you do if you only had 24 hours left to live? Probably go clubbing. What was your favorite subject in school? I always loved in high school. I really liked my social studies class, which was we were learning about government, and it was during the 2018 midterm elections, so I got to learn a lot about midterms. What states or countries have you traveled to? I've been to a lot of states. The only countries I've been to, hello, how's it going? The only countries I've been to is Russia and Canada and US. Although I did have a layover in Poland once. Do you play any instruments? My voice is an instrument. You could eliminate at least one type of insect from Earth. What would you get rid of? I'll say mosquitoes. English. Please stop asking if I'm okay. If you had to eliminate one season permanently, which one would go? Winter. What is the best piece of advice you've received? I would say the best piece of advice I've received was fail forward. That's the best kind of advice that anyone can ever get. What was your most embarrassing moment? That probably when I um crying in school as a kid. If you could if you could have stopped aging at any point in your life, how old would you want to remain? Oh, I would say, I mean, I'm too young, so I don't know. What's your favorite restaurant? This place is called Donatelli's. I actually went there today. If you could be a contestant on a game show, which would you like to be on? Honestly, hey princess. Yes, hi. I'll have to say the game show that I wouldn't be on is Price is Right because I could guess any car, like the price of any car. Hey Mimi, how's it going? Okay. You're a big fan, princess? Nice. Um, would you rather be homeless or live without family and friends? I already live without family and friends. If you had to cancel 1 hour of each day, which what which hour would you eliminate? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Offense, but you look like it. What? All right. What is your favorite food? Any kind of pasta. What one thing do you miss about being a kid? Now I have to worry about what you're gonna do with your life. Would you rather be the worst player or the best on the best team, or the best player on the worst team? Worst player on the best team. Would you rather be stuck in a house with someone you hate, or be stuck in a house alone? I'm sorry. Are you okay? I've been, I would say, stuck in a house with someone I hate because then I could try to understand them a little more. What type of music do you listen to? I listen to Sia. That's my favorite artist. If you could be master chef in any restaurant in the world, where would you choose to cook? Italy. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Minnesota. I love Minnesota too much. Would you rather be blind or deaf? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, guys, would you rather be blind or deaf? Well, there's some of your short-term goals. I'm hoping to short-term goals. Hoping to date around a little bit. No spamming, please. Would you rather be blind or deaf? What was your favorite holiday? I love Christmas because you get to be with family. See, I don't know because blind or deaf. Deaf means can't hear, but like I would say maybe deaf because I want to be able to see the world. Yes, I am. Where did you grow up? Minnesota. What was your least favorite job you ever had? I was a janitor for 2 months right before COVID. Would you prefer to live in a city or a rural area? City. You get, I'm not going to do that one because that's saying my name. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Dogs, obviously. You guys have seen my dog, my 14-year-old puppy. What was your favorite ice cream flavor? Vanilla. What was your favorite meal of the day? Breakfast. What was your favorite pizza topping? I'm a basic bitch, so cheese. What did you have for dinner last night? Garbage. Who was your favorite actor? That is a hard one because I have a lot of favorite actors. I don't know. I really don't know. God, there's so many actors I like. I'll probably have to say, oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Who was your favorite music artist? Sia. Do you have any pets? Yes, you guys have seen Kuba. She is a sweet 14-year-old puppy. I love her so much. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Time travel. What did you want to what did you want to grow up to be when you were younger? It started out as a firefighter, and then I saw what they did, and I was like, no. And then it was a hairstylist, and then it was, you know, an actor, a singer, and then blah. Um, if you could suddenly possess a great talent in one of the arts, what would you like it to be? That's a good question. Think music, maybe? What's your favorite day of the week? Saturday, because I can sleep or be with my family. What's the best thing that happened to you this past week? Well, this week, I went on a date. What was the worst thing that's happened to you this week? I don't know. What was the worst movie you have ever seen? Whew. I don't know. Would you rather be super strong or super fast? I say super fast because then I can get stuff done quicker. What is what stuff? Throw that away. What are you talking about? If you could have been the architect of any building in history, which building would you choose? I would say the Empire State Building. Would you rather give bad advice or receive bad advice? I rather receive bad advice. Okay, you're done. I don't tolerate any kind of hate. And that was bad advice. So I just received bad advice. Get a wife? Nuh-uh, never gonna happen. What was your least favorite subject in school? Science. I feel like science is useless in school. I feel like you're not going to use that kind of science in school. I mean, in day-to-day life ever, unless you're a nerd or a scientist. Would you rather have to sit or stand all day? I like to stand. Would you rather eat healthy or exercise regularly? Exercising. Where'd you go to school? I'm not going to say. Would you rather be poor and work at a job you love, or be rich and work at a job you hate? I would say, okay, thank you, Princess. I appreciate that. I would say I'd rather be rich and work at a job that I hate, because the more money I get, the closer I am to retirement. What was your first childhood memory? Hello, McDonald's UK. My first childhood memory was when my sister lost her first tooth, and I was like 3, and I was like, we should throw a party. So that's what I remember. Coffee or tea? Neither. Do you play video games? I do not. Nice. Hey yo. What was your favorite season? Summer, because it's Pride Month during that season. What was the last movie you saw? I just saw Inside Out 2, and it was really good, and I recommend seeing it. What was the last book you read? Actually, it's an easy one, because I've been reading The Year of Ice by Brian Malley. I actually got to meet him last month when I was in Moorhead. I mean, not Moorhead, in up north Minnesota. And he signed the book. He also has another book that he wrote, which I recommend. It's called it's called After Francesco, by the same author. It's actually a sequel to the Year of Ice. So those are really good books, and I really recommend them. Excuse me. What was your middle name? Roman. If you would have chosen your first name other than your current one, what would it be? Probably Caleb. Who do you look up to? Literally everyone. I am 5'4", and I have to look up to everyone. Are there any foods you want to try? No. Tell me about your first car. I don't have a car, but my family does. All right, and that does it for the questions. Everyone left, so I think I will wrap it up then. If you like this live, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day, everyone.